Good to see you again. And,
Welcome back.
thank you very much.
A nice quiet match for your return. What were the first impressions of your new team tonight?
My first impression, a crazy game because uh, we were winning 3-0 and I think we were dominating the game. We created many chances to score other goals, and instead in 10 minutes and we conceded 2 goals. And in that moment, the confidence, we lost a bit of confidence, and I think uh, we have to work also in this aspect. But we should win. We should win, and we won for sure. We risked the second half after a red card to stay with 10 men. They tried to push us, and then I decided um, to change, to make 3 changes because I have seen that we lost the the balance, and at the end I think we deserved to win because at the end we created many chances, more chances than Vitesse. But who knows me very well, uh, I don't like when um, this type of game, this crazy game. I call them a crazy game. I want a stable team. I want to when there is the possibility to kill the opponent, you must kill. But for sure, my players showed me great commitment, great resilience, and I think this is a good aspect because I think this team need need to win also suffering, and it was important today.
Thanks, Paul. Ian Abrahams, please.
Hi, Antonio. Great to see you again. How are you?
Hi.
How much potential has this team got? Now you've seen them actually on the pitch. It was a strong team tonight. So how much potential has the team got, and how big a project is this for you?
For sure, this club has great potentiality, and I was enthusiastic about the stadium, about the training ground. I think maybe in the world, I don't know if another club has this availability, and I think it was one of the reasons because also I accepted the, to come here because I know that here I can work in the way that I like, and the the club is a top club, and I want to repay the club about the trust that they showed me, and for sure now in this moment we have to focus on the pitch, no, on the football aspect, to try to bring at the same level. It's very difficult because I think the club with the stadium, with the training ground is for me is the best, maybe the best in the world because I have never seen this type of situation, and the players and I, we should work. We should work a lot because we want to improve the football aspect, and I think the support, the fans, also tonight they show that they deserve this.
Thanks, Ian. Sammy Mockbell, please.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
Is it a frustration for you, Antonio, that you've just got your hands on the team, but then the international break is coming coming on Sunday, so you lose your players again?
Yeah, but only for one reason, because I have just arrived only 2 days, and in one day I have to prepare the game against Everton, and then many players they have to go now with the national team, and we need time. We need time. We need time to work. We need time to work, and this is the only aspect that not I'm afraid, but I'd like to have time to work, because this team and I, we need to work together to bring them my idea of football, and to work tactical aspect and physical aspect, to know them in much better than now, and yeah, this is the only aspect that I'm a bit scared, a bit afraid, But I know that there is this type of situation, and for this reason we need a bit of patience, and I know that I have to be patient, because it's a situation that we don't have too much time to work. But the positive aspect that I know that through the work we can improve a lot. We have a lot of space for improvement. This team is young, good player, but we need to work together, all together.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sammy. Charlie Eccleshare, please.
Hi, Antonio. I just wondered if there were any players that stood out for you this evening.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
I just wondered if any players with their performances stood out for you and impressed you particularly this evening.
But honestly, I don't like to speak about one player or another player, and I think that the best things for us and to speak about the whole team, and I like to speak and to use with us, not with I or with this player or another player. And for sure the good aspect that they showed me a good resilience. They showed me that in after the red card they suffered together. They showed that they were compact in the suffering, and for sure the negative aspect that when you are winning 3-0 and the game is over. The game is over, and instead tonight we risked to open the game again, and yeah, I told you one negative and a positive aspect of this game.
Thanks, Charlie. We've only got time for one more, so Darren Lewis, please.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
Can you hear me okay? Do you believe, when you look at this Tottenham team, do you see a team that is in a better place or a worse place, for example, than your Inter Milan side?
I think in this moment it's impossible to have this comparison, and in Inter Milan I had a finished product after 2 years that I worked there, and for sure in 2 years many players improved a lot, and my hope not my hope. I'm sure that if I have time to work with this team, with these players, because there is great ability of these players. If I have time, and I'm sure that we have a lot of space for improvement for every single player, but for sure, if you improve every single player, it means that the whole team becomes stronger. And we need to do this. And we need to find time to work. And this is the real problem at this moment. Also because we need to work under many aspects. And if I want to see on the pitch my team, I know that I need time, but at the same time, today I was delighted because in a part of the game I have seen what we tried, what we prepared in these 2 days. Only 2 days we did good things, but at the same time we did things that we can improve a lot.